Hello to all lovers of science and knowledge. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and thought about the vastness of this universe? There is so much we don't know about space, and the more we explore, the more astonishing secrets we uncover. In this video, I'll share with you 10 fascinating facts that might leave you in awe and perhaps even make you rethink the universe we live in. Get ready for a scientific journey filled with surprises and wonder. Let's begin. 1. The universe is expanding. One of the most exciting discoveries of the 20th century was that the universe is constantly expanding. Initially, scientists believed the universe was static, but the discoveries of astronomer Edwin Hubble proved otherwise. Distant galaxies are moving rapidly away from us, meaning the universe is growing larger over time. Astonishingly, this expansion is accelerating due to what is known as dark energy, one of modern physics' biggest mysteries. Imagine that every point in the universe was once gathered in a single moment before everything exploded in what we now call the Big Bang. It's almost impossible to comprehend, isn't it? 2. An astronomical number of stars. When we look at the night sky, we might see a few hundred or thousand stars if we're in a dark area. But in reality, the number of stars in the universe is beyond comprehension. In our galaxy alone, the Milky Way, there are about 100 billion stars. This number becomes even more staggering when you consider that there are billions of other galaxies. The universe is so full of stars that if you tried counting them all, it would take millions of years. These stars aren't just points of light. They are enormous factories of energy and chemical elements that sustain life as we know it. Think about this. Every atom in our bodies was once part of a star. Truly, we are made of stardust. 3. A year on Venus is shorter than a day. Venus, our second neighbor in the solar system, holds one of the strangest facts in the solar system. A day on Venus, the time it takes for the planet to rotate on its axis, is longer than a year, which is the time it takes to orbit the sun. Yes, one day on Venus lasts about 243 Earth days, while its year is approximately 225 Earth days. Interestingly, Venus rotates in the opposite direction compared to most other planets, meaning the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. This planet is also extremely hot, with temperatures reaching around 470 degrees Celsius. But just the idea of a day being longer than a year is mind-boggling, isn't it? 4. Black holes swallow light. Black holes are among the most mysterious and fascinating phenomena in the universe. They are regions in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape them. Imagine a black hole swallowing entire stars and anything that comes near its event horizon, the point of no return. Scientists believe that nearly every galaxy has a supermassive black hole at its center. Although black holes might seem terrifying, they play a crucial role in shaping the universe. 5. Diamond rain on gas giants. If you love gemstones, this fact will amaze you. On planets like Neptune and Saturn, scientists believe that it rains diamonds. How does this happen? The extreme pressure and heat in the depths of these planets turn carbon into pure diamond. These diamonds then fall deeper into the planet's layers due to gravity, where they melt again because of the intense heat. Imagine diamond rain falling on a distant, gaseous world. It's a sight even the best sci-fi movies couldn't replicate. 6. The sun won't last forever. The sun, our life-giving star, is not eternal. It is actually a middle-aged star, currently about 4.6 billion years old. It is expected to continue burning hydrogen and producing energy for another 5 billion years or so. After that, it will transform into a red giant, engulfing the inner planets, including Earth. In its final stages, it will shed most of its material into space, leaving behind a small core that will become a white dwarf. This transformation is a natural part of the life cycle of stars. But don't worry, Earth will remain habitable for a long time before any of this happens. 7. Rogue planets drifting through space. Not all planets are bound to stars. There are so-called rogue planets that wander through the universe without orbiting any star. These planets may have formed near stars but were ejected due to gravitational interactions or cosmic collisions. Surprisingly, some of these rogue planets might have atmospheres capable of retaining heat, making it possible for life to exist even in the absence of a nearby star. This opens up entirely new possibilities for where and how life could develop in the universe. 8. A Martian day is similar to an Earth day. If you ever dream of visiting Mars, there's one thing that might feel familiar: the length of its day. A Martian day, called a sol, is approximately 24 hours and 37 minutes, making it very close to an Earth day. This would make adapting to the daily rhythm on Mars easier than on other planets. However, Mars poses other challenges, such as extremely low temperatures and massive dust storms. Scientists are currently working on plans to colonize Mars, and who knows? Maybe one day we'll see human communities thriving on the red planet. 9. Space is not completely empty. Although space might appear to be a vast, empty void, it's not entirely empty. It contains particles of gas, cosmic dust, and subatomic particles scattered at extremely low densities. Even in the vast regions between stars and galaxies, there is what's called interstellar matter, consisting of tiny particles. This emptiness also carries cosmic radiation and electromagnetic waves. So while space may seem silent and empty, it's actually full of unseen activity happening at a microscopic level. 10. Earth may not be the only home for life. The question of whether we are alone in the universe has always been a source of fascination. Thanks to modern telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope, scientists have discovered thousands of exoplanets orbiting distant stars. Some of these planets lie in the habitable zone, where liquid water could exist, a key ingredient for life as we know it. These Earth-like planets might host advanced civilizations or even primitive life forms. The universe is so vast that the possibility of not being alone seems greater than ever. What an amazing universe, full of secrets waiting to be discovered. The facts we've shared today are just the tip of the iceberg of what we can learn. Let me know in the comments. Which of these facts amazed you the most? And are you curious to know more about any of them? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to support us and help us bring you more fun and informative content. Thank you for joining me on this journey among the stars. See you in the next video, and always keep looking up.